I'm Alicia Nieves, and this is the news in San Antonio. A major fire on the northeast side left many families without homes. It happened 1 week ago today at the Iron Horse Valley Apartments. Simone Simpson spoke with one family about their journey to rebuild.
We're so excited to move into our apartment, just have a fresh start, you know? Not even 90 days. It was taken from us.
Mother of two, Sade Washington, is devastated.
All our dreams was taken from us. So it just hurts to be able to see my kids' room destroyed.
Sade and her kids are living with her mom for the time being.
I'm just grateful that me and my kids was able to get out.
Officials say at the peak of this fire, around 100 firefighters were responding, trying to put out the flames. The third floor of one of the apartment buildings was completely ablaze when firefighters arrived. Sade and her kids were on the second floor, leaving without shoes and the clothes on their backs.
Honestly, man, we lost everything. So any donation, anything, we are much appreciated and blessed.
Go, baby. 1, 2, 3. Go, Yaya. All right, Ayana, your turn.
What she didn't lose is irreplaceable.
God put stuff in our life for us to have challenges, and this is not one. We're going to be able to get through this.
They've raised a little over $1,000 at this point, but they'll need more help to rebuild their lives. We'll have a link to Sade's GoFundMe on our site at KENS5.com. Reporting from the east side, Simone Simpson, KENS 5.
A case of mistaken identity turned violent. An Uber driver shot in the face after a man confused his car for a stolen one. That driver is recovering and the alleged shooter is behind bars. Police say it happened Friday morning on the 9500 block of Console Drive. According to investigators, 36-year-old Eddie Reyes believed he was chasing down the thieves who had just stolen his car. According to an arrest warrant, Reyes pulled up alongside the Uber driver and his passenger, demanding they pull over. When the driver did not stop, Reyes opened fire. But detectives say Reyes was wrong. The Uber driver owned his car and had nothing to do with the theft. Reyes was arrested late Friday and charged with aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. We're getting a first look at the destruction left behind after raging floodwaters swept away over a dozen cars. San Antonio fire officials confirmed the recovery efforts are over, and a total of 13 people died in the tragedy on San Antonio's northeast side off 410 and Perrin Bidle. 11 victims were found near Perrin Bidle. Another person was found several miles upstream, and the 13th victim was found in the Leon Creek area near Highway 90. The victims range in age from 28 to 67 years old. Right now, we're hearing from the family of Matthew Tifono. He's among the 13 people killed by Thursday's flooding. The Bexar County Medical Examiner has identified at least 10 of the victims. Our Zach Briggs met with the Tifonos Saturday afternoon, where a makeshift memorial now stands.
All day, community members have been coming out to Briar Glen and Perrin Bidle to view the aftermath of the devastating floods. And earlier I caught up with the loved ones of 51-year-old Matthew Angel Tifono. I'm told it was the life of the party and a God-fearing man.
His birthday was June 11th. We all went out to dinner as a family to just fellowship and enjoy each other's company.
And it was the drive home on Wednesday night when Tyson Tifono asked his father Matthew this question.
Oddly enough, I asked him on the way home. I told him, "Oh man, you just turned 51. Would you want to live another 51? His answer to me was, "God willing, I will want to live until I can't take care of myself anymore."
Severe thunderstorms led to historic dumps of rainfall in San Antonio, prompting overnight destruction and several deaths early Thursday morning, when what survivors described as a wall of water rushing down the access road off 410 in Perrin Bidle. More than a dozen families left wondering what happened to their loved ones. Matthew on his way to work, trapped in the chaos.
He every morning would tell us, whenever there was a storm, be careful on the roads. So he's not the type of person to drive into water during a storm like this.
We just kind of held on for hope.
While the family's been informed of Matthew's passing, they still find it difficult to truly accept the sudden reality. Shannon wants the world to know how vibrant of a person her father was, who lived a life built on faith and courage.
He's a cancer survivor, and even during that, he was so positive, and he always wanted us to have a more positive outlook on life because life's too short.
The DeFonos hope to meet with other victims' families in the coming weeks. But right now, their immediate focus is on honoring a man whose heart swelled with love and optimism until the very end.
We're not having, a funeral. We're having a celebration of his life. He's just like the coolest guy.
Zach Briggs, KENS 5.
Following this week's rainfall, recreational access to the Kal River in New Braunfels, just north of San Antonio, has reopened. Thursday morning, river flow surged to 6 times the normal level. Well, now the Kal is back open. Crews cleared moderate debris and water clarity is gradually improving. City officials, though, urge everyone to wear life vests as pieces of debris may still be hiding below the surface. 10,000 demonstrators took to the streets of downtown San Antonio Saturday in the No Kings protest. They joined a movement across the country to speak out against the Trump administration's policies. Generations of families joining in the No Kings protest against the Trump administration at Travis Park. Protest organizers worked alongside the San Antonio Police Department to make sure everyone was safe. Police were seen blocking off streets as protesters marched downtown.
Is getting away from us, and I have children and grandchildren, and I'm going to be dead, but they're going to be around a long time.
We need to come out, we need to have our voices heard, we need to stand up and do what's right.
Many people who came out were protesting the Trump administration's push for mass deportations, many calling out the ICE operations happening at San Antonio's immigration court. Following the protests, Bexar County Sheriff Javier Salazar released a statement praising the peaceful turnout. He commended everybody who took part in Saturday's demonstrations responsibly, saying he was proud of the community. Universal City in the spotlight with the launch of UVTV, and now you can watch stories straight from the heart of the community. It's the first among neighboring cities to create a dedicated space for public, educational, and government programming. And it's all about stories that start right here at home. The aim is to capture the city's unique vibe, from local businesses and residents to rich history and rising stars. Universal City is northeast of San Antonio. UCTV is on Spectrum, channel 1306, or just visit the City of Universal City's Facebook page to find out how you can watch stories from the heart of the community. And that's the news in San Antonio.